En el BM te ves bien, dale dime si te va bien. En tu DM tú me ves, but you act like we don't talk, yeah. Yo siempre estoy pensando en ti, I don't want you to leave. So come my way, dale mami. Show me you nasty, get sloppy. And you're the life of the party. So come with me, let's go party. Let's go party. Wow, yeah. Y por tirarle la vida, ¿cuántas veces te caíste y yo te di lo mío? Aguacero como un río, ¿cuántas veces yo te di, escuché todos los gritos? Discutiendo por dinero, baby ya no estoy en cero. Estoy dripping aguacero, la pistola cuando yo me acuesto. La baby lo que quiere es eso, moving on me a lo lento. Following my pages every day, oh yeah, I know. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, dime mami. If you feel that I'm wrong, dime mami. But I feel that I'm right when I try to come around you. When I try to come around you. Oh, yeah. I'ma hit you through a text now. If I use my number, I know you ain't gon' answer. Tell your man that you don't need him. You still think about me even though you still see him. I know how this shit gon' go. I know how this shit unfolds. You'll come back and we all know. You'll come back and we all know. Tryna act like I don't know. Like I don't know. Whoa. Rose, what? D.O. Whoa.
Late nights just me and my bro, my still. See how up, how shit feel. See how up and I'm how shit drill. They're like, damn, little bro, just chill. That's not cool, my guy got killed. I look up like, damn, this real. I still crying, get them chills. God, niggas mad, I said I'm the best. Headshot like he had a vest. Act right or you could get left like 5 days up and I ran me some checks. Tryna trill cause he kept me good on my feet. Never diss, went out for weeks. So when I'm up and I got me some karma. Make sure that he good on his feet. And mommy and Ashley Nicole. My love will never get old. We could be outside no storm. I still pull up and I'll give you my coat. And babe, forever I know you be great. Cause every time that we fight I don't get blocked. You just give me my space and reply with okay. But lately I'm moving so tack. Gotta watch for the D's where they at. I was down on my last with my pack. My gun got my front but God got my back. At Flex America's nightmare. Fuck that cause I never will fight for a man. Back then I couldn't buy shit but now I just flex and I flex like I'm Ric Flair. Hey man, let that shit keep going, man. Yo, pass me that cup right there, bro. You got a lighter? Fuck it. Sun be up and I bet I so up it. Niggas so tough and they never do shit when they see me in public. Oodles be off for a pill, just dump it. Leg shot had a op nigga jumping. Mendez had a op niggas running. Just like it's poker, I know that they bluffing. Roll up in, I'm feeling lit. Gun jam up, get beat with the stick. Me and Sav had nothing legit, had nothing to eat, had me feeling sick. Where was you when we were so down? And now we got clouds, so they coming around. I said I'm the best in my town, and you not my body, so don't give me pound. 4 niggas won't split, hop in the V and we taking that spin. Every day we was taking that risk, we was up in the car with a car with no tints. Give him 2 like that boy flinch, give him 2 like that boy snitch. Niggas mad, I fucked they bitch, and I miss my guys when I pull me a 5th, like. That's too fancy.
Describe it or get it off of my me to find closure, open up to left running. That shit caused damage and now it's just numbing. Can we just talk, stop the nonsense and cussing? Baby, your love language ain't up to par for discussion. But fuck it, it happens, you ain't so down to earth. I don't know when you lost traction. I get my best throughout the words on how to adapt. There's some man's a fuckboy, don't have it, stand out to give me depth, yeah. If my words blow away in the wind, what's the worst that can happen? We've been off the script, but I just can't describe it or get it off of my chest. If my words blow away in the wind,
We put this in the pouch.
it was bound to happen. You were awfully quick to be happy in silence. Thought I gave it my best. Yeah. Can you at least tell me something? I'm making these
Yo, what up with it?
You hear me?
What it do? They can hear you. Yep. You rocking, my boy. We all in here rocking. This is like a throwback episode from the past, except it's the future.
Niggas all look totally different too.
Yo,
Your
for
dreads
sure,
are
bro.
way longer. Your hair is. You're probably the one that is completely like. I'm getting my name tomorrow too. I don't look like my emoji and shit. Finally, bro, I have to make my new. You know what I mean? Niggas gangster.
You rocking, my boy. Bro, fucking. We all in here rocking. Yo, I don't know this because last time I got them done, I didn't get a lineup. I'm about to get twists put in. Do I get lined up first or after?
Nah, I would get lined up first, and then I would keep the hair, whatever that they're gonna like, and then come back and then get that touched
I'm
up.
saying, why am I trying
Because like if you get a taper, like you know, like the only reason why I know where it is because I've gotten them done so
I
much.
don't know
But
this
I wouldn't
because last
suggest
time
you
I
do
got 'em
this
done, I
first.
didn't get a
Like you know
lineup.
what I mean? Line up right
Get
here.
twist put in.
So
So why don't I just go
vital,
first?
so that you could like
after?
it, like they have the border of where they're gonna twist. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I'll just
good.
do the front.
She see me at Market Basket yesterday. She came up to me, grabbed my hair, and goes,
And then come
"We need to do something with this."
Who fucking Juanita?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
But your twisties would be crazy.
I was scared of life in that moment, man. Yo, for real though.
Bro,
Look,
you're on the type of time that I was on. Like I just grew my hair out for that long, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to like.
boom, boom,
Like
boom.
yeah, your hang time is gonna be crazy. But like I didn't know if I wanted
Market
to
Basket
commit to
yesterday,
the
she
braids
came up
yet.
to me,
And
grabbed
then
my
when I got
hair,
my hair braided and my like braids like down here, I was like, oh nigga, we up. It's up. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. It's up.
Scared of life.
Oh, nigga, we gonna keep doing this.
Yo, for real though. Look.
Yo, welcome to the YDD Show here inside the coffee house.
Hey.
Big Daddy.
I'm Sho. You can call me Uncle Sho. I'm just kidding. But we do have our uncle though. Yo, C-Hack in the building.
What up? What it do? What it do?
We in here cooling, looking like a throwback.
Hey.
It's good, you know what I'm saying? You know how I feel. This is great, you know what I'm saying? Because we came here today really just like give y'all really some brief conversations about the
I'm
festival.
Sho. You can call me Uncle Sho.
You know, so for the homie to pull up,
But we
it
do have our
really
uncle though.
is a mark, a sign
C-Hack
that
in the
all
building.
things are coming together.
Mm.
I had a very productive meeting today, and,
Hey.
so now I'm feeling like very, very confident about how, you know. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was stressed.
Stressed.
I was stressed in Chicago.
You didn't
Yo,
look too stressed.
it's funny because I went to that licensing meeting while you were in Chicago. And then as soon as we left, I was like, yo, I'm gonna call Derek and tell him we only got the permit till like 6 o'clock. And Merrick,
Who told you not to do that? Yeah.
Merrick looked at me like that would be the gravest error that I had ever made in my life. I still did that shit.
You did. And you guys should have seen me. I was in the middle of the thing. Right, yo,
He
it was-
just deflated.
Yo, it was the one time. It was the
And then as
first,
soon as we left,
like
I
the
was like,
first,
oh my God,
like we had just gotten there, right? And it was like everybody convened into this one meeting room. It's just real loud. Everyone's talking, open bar.
looked at
They got
me
free
like
food,
that would be
whatever,
the
whatever.
gravest
Everyone's
error
just
that I
like,
had ever made in my
it's this
life.
huge ballroom, right?
I still did that shit.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm getting a call. First of all, I feel awkward. I'm already awkward as hell. I'm standing there. I got a cane. I don't know a soul.
Yeah.
Everybody who I came with just dispersed.
They were like, oh, mingle.
And I'm just sitting there like. Let me see my phone talking about.
Yo, is it dry in here? Anybody else dry?
It's a little stifling here, right?
Oh, no? Okay.
How them Patriots do? They're like, they didn't play yet, bro.
Yo, I got this call. I was just like, I hadn't moved to this point. I got this call. He goes, yeah. So I go, yo, what's up? How's the lights? He was like, yeah. So about that permit, and like I would say this still. You know how like you get some bad news and you just start pacing like.
Is it dry?
So what happened?
So then I could.
You like,
So what happened?
guys, I gotta take this. Wait, yeah. So, what?
I'm like, yo. So about that permit, they proposed a change to the time, and he was like.
I would say this because going into this, everyone was like, are you sure you don't want to change it to 9 o'clock? Are you sure you don't want to change it to 9 o'clock? Are you sure? And I'm like, no, we're trying to push the boundaries here.
But we good though.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing it.
He was like, yeah, they amended
I'm like, yo, so about that permit,
what did you say?
they amended the time.
Amendment.
And then I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. Well, they did amend the time. They moved it actually back to like 10:30 or 11 or something so that we can actually go till 10 o'clock. We can play music out loud till 10 in the park. Let's go. YDD, they said you quiet. I'm turning you up.
All right. But yeah, and shout out to the licensing committee because Carolyn messaged me like immediately. Well, it was later in the evening.
Yeah.
About how much good things everyone had to say about your boy, which is great because like it's gonna be a lot of niggas in there. You know what I mean? You feel me?
I do.
So pre-week was great. Chicago was great. Got to go to O Block. Got to ride through Hyde Park where the Obamas is from. Got to go to wherever Chief Keef is at or was at. He's not there right now, which is great because he shouldn't be there right now.
Niggas with money shouldn't be in the trap.
I told Derek you need to get a t-shirt that said not from 63rd.
And then he has to drive by 63rd to go to the same spot. Just low-key. Just But once you go 64 for 5th, you straight though.
No, we did ride through all the streets. And then I was hella confused, right? Because like we went, right, like where T lives is like she had just. What's crazy is how the parallels. We can talk about it after, but the parallels in which, like you know what I'm saying, like I guess where we are in life, right?
How close is she?
It's like yo. To be honest, if you went to where she lives at, it reminds me of Virginia. It reminds me of like Virginia, Maryland. Oh, she because like how it's set up, right? Like it's like you know what I'm saying. Like it's like urban planning, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like communities, houses. They're just like it's like Monopoly, right? It's just they're just like boop 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 boop. It's like they dropped them off on a conveyor belt. And then you get to the places, right, and you can see, like it's like like they talk about, bro, everything, like, bro, O Block is literally like, because like how it's set up, right? Like you know what I'm saying, like I can stand anyway. You can go outside of O Block, right? Like but you can't get inside.
I seen the documentary of it.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really
get in the buildings.
You can't get in the buildings unless you live there.
They like Martian projects, right?
Yeah, it's like a big project, like a
I
big.
seen the way it was like structured. I was like, this is real.
It's like like they talk about, bro. Everything.
I mean, really, it's like it's crazy because we copied that style of building from the Soviets. So I mean, like it's very Eastern European, really, if you think about it. But it's kind of crazy because that type of building was designed to keep the people down.
Yeah.
It was designed to not like it's cheap enough for you to live there, indefinitely and not want to strive for better things and not make a commotion and not cause a ruckus and stay stuck with your own people.
Yo, Mike,
stay stuck with people like you.
That's what you know what I'm saying. That's what our cousin was talking about. Was saying they came in, renovated the apartment, but it was still within like this area, right? And like rent is still super cheap. Everything's brand new though, right? Like everything's. So I was telling, I was like, yo, it's very similar to my situation where that's now what I'm watching happen. Like I got blessed in a situation, but also because of the situation in which I got blessed, it's also a form of keeping people in a certain like tax bracket.
Yeah. Or, I mean, it's not like...
I'm not saying buying the house. That's not what I'm saying.
Nah.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in the means in which we were able to buy this house.
Yeah.
And which in a lot of places like homeowners are low income, right? Like they offer certain things, but then it's only accepted in certain places.
Exactly, and it is it's a good thing because it's offering a path to ownership, right?
Yeah.
But it's a bad thing in that it's like reverse redlining in a way. Like you're only making these programs available for this type of property in this one place. So again, like to your point, it's almost like it's almost like gentrification insurance, though.
For sure.
By like putting people there who are working class people, you're stopping that neighborhood from becoming something else.
So just like real quick, I guess I will like debrief and like really go in depth once the rest of the 6 people. Shout out to Audrey, Casey, Thomas, Francisco, and Gina, who went on this trip with, or not just the trip, but they are the cohort that I work with. But like one of the biggest things that like the takeaway was how do you give the wealth back to the people, right? So think about hypothetically, let's just say let's go hypotheticals, but big hypotheticals, also local hypotheticals. Let's say if the people inside of Riverside, Litchfield, any one of those places, I'm sure they have renters associations, right? Or whatever. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't.
No, because they have like a rental company, but a lot of that is subsidized.
So then so here are some of the here is a major solution which has been the most intriguing and like has stuck on my mind. So let's not go so big. Four family house, and within the house you have literally four families. They all have kids. You know what I'm saying? Each house typically has one. And in today's, if you're in a 4-family, each probably has one income. Anyways, regardless, you start building like renters associations, and I'm not saying like renters associations like. I'm saying like basically like build a little small board within your building. 4-family house, okay? Within the house you build a little small board within your building, and then slowly but surely you guys put money aside and/or figure out other ways, start looking into grant funding and et cetera, to basically buy your house from your landlord. As the group, you guys don't move, you guys don't get displaced, somebody doesn't, it's ownership to own it. And Francisco, who he was like, how he was there, why don't you, because you're feeling this way, because I was explaining to him like, you know what I'm saying, like it put that perspective, which also then in turn, are you texting me?
No, I was using your phone to see if you had the stream playing because AV says there's a second audio coming through. So I was just trying to figure that out. You did not have it.
It's ownership to own it. But yeah, like I was trying to figure out if, anyways, with that weighing very, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, why, if you're feeling that way, why don't you like start approaching your neighbors and X, Y, and Z and see if they'd be interested in something like this? Because like places that do like the nonprofits that do come in and ultimately should and want to come in and buy these properties and renovate them just to do that, but then there's no control or any ownership because like renters and you know what I'm saying, like people just be worried about other shit. They got life going on.
But that's why it's convenient to rent.
And that's why but it's, you know what I mean? So exactly.
You know
so there should be more stuff.
They stay stagnant in that, like, not stagnant, but like, that's why they stay in those scenarios, because like, forever they've been able to live there in like generation to generation to generation. If there was 4 families, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you're right.
Being from Roxbury, like, you know what I mean? Warren Gardens, like, I can't tell you how many of my family members have lived in like those same buildings, like, you know what I mean, those same buildings, and like somebody else will have it, somebody else will have it, somebody else will have it, until one person just totally moved up out of there, like, you know what I mean, probably not own that building, but like just left and decided to go and own another building, like a house, or like, and get out of the neighborhood. But at the same time, I feel like there's an appeal to like O Block or something like that, you know what I mean? When you're saying like all these people live there and stuff, like the people who live there don't see it as like the trenches. They see it as like like their community.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like love there. It's like I know them and I know them and them and them, and it's safe for us. Like, it might not be safe for the outsiders, but it's safe for us. Like, you know what I mean? And we like it, but like, is there any way to own any of those? Like, you know what I mean? You would literally have to own the whole, like, projects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is a whole different.
Well, that was one of the biggest inspirations was a project that was like that. Very much like what we are trying to do here at Young Coffee in the coffee house is like there's a guy who's like from Atlanta. And I know, listen, this is Atlanta. Also, too, this was also good, too, to hear people who are in, like, there's people from mad different, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had different challenges, right? Like, depending on their geographic location, they had different challenges. Anyways, his thing was the same thing, but for artists and for the art and creatives and whoever was in his circle to come together, put their money together to buy a building, to have a storefront, to have you know what I mean, like literally do like this, you know what I'm saying, like this is what I want to do. I want to be here with and then also too, I want to be able to go out and so this is also how do, you know what I'm saying, somebody got to bring the information back to the block.
Facts.
Very true.
Facts.
That's interesting.
What happened? Are they making you hit a paywall?
Yeah, I did hit a paywall, but I was looking up, like, because we were talking about, like, you know, giving back to the community, buying the block, whatever. I was looking up, like, I heard this thing in a YouTube video the other day about the resettlement of Detroit. People buying these, like, $1,000 homes in Detroit and then, like, rehabbing them to rent out. But the problem with resettlement is, like, because most of the block is still burnt out and dead, having one nice house on the block attracts people that will come and like vandalize it or like steal the pipes and shit like that. So I was looking at this like large scale resettlement, and they're looking. This company is actually bringing refugees from other countries that are seeking asylum to help resettle Detroit, like to get more people into the neighborhoods.
Okay.
So that there isn't just one house on the block that has people in it. So, like, you know, security in numbers, so to speak. So I think that's interesting.
I think it's very interesting. That's basically what this whole conference was about. Is I had heard the term loosely before, land banking, and land banking is basically is banking on the land will be valuable later. That's, you know, for layman term.
Yeah, so it's like you buy a bunch of land or like
land that could be potentially
that's
developed.
unsettled, or like the same kind of thing. Like they did it in Syracuse, New York. Same thing they do in Detroit.
That's who Syracuse was one of my presenters of how they're handling it, and a lot of it was this. But they were saying how you know, they're getting people it's sometimes unfortunate that the people who come and buy these homes are the people with the money. Yeah. But it's hard to, Yo, it's hard to tell me, right? Even if with all the grant money, even if they gave me the money, it's hard to tell me that like, hey, you have to pay $5,000 to $12,000 in this house, but this is the cost of the house. However, in order for you to get the house, you have to secure 400,000. This is how they explained it. You have to secure 400,000 in grants, funding, federal, whatever. However you get to, you have to show proof that you can finish this project.
Yeah.
And then for the house at the end of the day, because the rest of the market still looks the way it looks, that house is only half of what you're putting into
it's like
it.
200,000.
And that's my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm telling you, fam. This shit hit my fucking brain like, shit. Math numbers start doing this.
Yeah.
When the math started mathing in front of me, I was like,
You saw, you were like Zach Galifianakis in that movie. All those.
no, nigga, they trying to keep me down. They trying to keep me down. All right, moving on. That was my pre-week. Chicago was great. I had deep dish pizza. I went to O-Block. I learned.
Ooh, you had the deep dish bubble
First of all,
guts.
deep dish pizza. I wanted to ask you about that shit. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't care what nobody says. They put. I watch the Food Channel a lot.
Yeah.
And they put whole slices of tomatoes in like the layers. Is that true?
Nah,
'Cause
nigga.
that's
Not all.
disgusting.
no. It's like a.
It depends on the kind you get.
Yeah.
I don't want no whole slices.
Yo,
of
no.
tomatoes,
Listen,
like,
the one.
Nah.
Yo, no.
that's not for me.
It's it depends on the one you got. One of the ones that I looked into was a full pressed, like it was like a fucking sausage. Just
Yeah,
like,
Giordano's sausage pizza, bro. That's the one you gotta get. They take a fucking pound of sausage meat. They put it on a press to make it the same size as the pizza. So they lay a patty of sausage down over the cheese that they put in there, and then they cover that with sauce. I mean, if it wasn't for the sheer amount of cheese that is in that motherfucker,
a lot of cheese.
I would try it.
Yeah, the amount of cheese. I'm pretty sure, unofficially, every brown person in America is
Lactose
intolerant. So
Yo,
like,
because we're not cows, my boy.
when I seen my man eating that pizza, I was like, ooh, I hope he's close
Yeah.
to somewhere that
Yeah.
he can like go and relinquish himself.
The deep
I
dish
was
bubble
bro,
guts.
I was on the way. I was traveling back. No, but
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
No, but
Lord.
Oh, Lord, no.
no. Listen. So shout out to the people I was traveling with. I was sitting there. I was like, listen, I had because already.
The bubble gum.
Yo, do you guys? All right. Here's a, no. Real question. Real quick. No, all right.
Yo, you been to the Dominican Republic before?
No,
Let me tell you this story after yours.
Well, no. Okay. No, this might all correlate. This is
Yeah,
all
it
correlate.
does.
It's all gonna correlate. So, do you guys have trouble using the bathroom when you travel?
Yes, I don't. I feel like I don't.
Yo, as long as it's quiet, I can shit.
If it's in a hotel room or something like that, but I'm not. I
No,
don't
you
even
never
do
shit in the
I don't
hotel
do
room, my
I
boy.
don't
You
do
go to the lobby.
What?
You can't shit in the hotel room because then you got to live with that. They don't got fans in the hotel room bathroom like that.
Yeah, I'm alright with
My
that.
stench
No,
is
I'm
fine.
shitting in
You
the
know,
lobby,
I
my
don't know
boy.
if my
I
stench is
can't.
stenchy anyway.
Nah, I
Like,
can't
Mine
live with
neither,
that.
mine
I'm regulated, so like it's not like
Yeah,
I got
mine's-
that like.
yeah.
wild-
Nah, the way
like
my
when you
stomach is
dating
set
a
up.
Shorty, you know when you're dating a shorty
Yeah.
and 14 months later
Yeah.
she wants to take a poop and you
Yeah.
like you've been holding that in since the first day I met you.
He said
Like,
the way
Wait,
my stomach.
wait, girls poop?
I don't know.
No, they don't.
They don't poop till they married.
I hope not.
Nah,
They don't.
Better not.
Nah, so yeah, no, I don't have a problem pooping in public. Why? What's up? What happened with you?
I ain't finna go in the public.
No, that
Unless
was
they
it.
got the toilet teepees.
So-
And, you know,
That was it. No,
I'm
that was
like-
it. I had trouble. Like I had trouble the whole time. Like
I'm
and then,
okay.
My dog
and then-
got
and
off
then-
the
and
plane,
then-
hit home and was like, excuse me. Excuse me, everybody
Yo,
get out the way.
I was like, I got home. I got home. I was like, yo, this is the first regular poop I had all week.
But it was not. He sits down and the sweat starts. You gotta take your shirt off.
You gotta take
He's
everything
holding on to the
everything.
side
You
of
gotta do
the.
the one shoe. You gotta do the one shoe off. You know what I mean? Not everything. You gotta
Why is this like this?
One croc on, one shoe off, sock off, but it gotta be cool on the floor, and then this one gotta be warm. You know what I mean? You gotta balance that out, bro.
Sorry.
Bro, so I'm like in the Dominican Republic having a good time, the time of my life, eating all the food, drinking all the drinks, having a great time. Yeah. No, but somehow the alcohol, because you get the alcohol shits the next day. I was shitting like a champion the whole time I was there. So anyhow, smooth. I'm at the airport. We getting ready to leave. I grab a little slice of pizza. I knew it was risky. However, I also grabbed the fountain soda, and I don't know if you know anything about the Dominican Republic, but you can't drink the water there.
I thought that was just Mexico.
No, you can't drink the water in the Dominican Republic either. So, anyways, fountain soda, drank that shit down with my pizza, got on the airplane, and then like an hour into the flight, I'm like, 2 hours into the flight, I'm like, So then all of a sudden it happens. And like, it's just like the grossest, like wettest, gross poops for the whole flight back to Miami. I land in Miami. We have a 2-hour layover. I'm just like, can we get our bags? I gotta go to the bathroom again. Like, bro, it was the worst. So anyway, I ended up getting food poisoning or whatever situation from the water. I'm out of commission for days, just like, can't eat nothing. Fucking all I can do is shit. And there's nothing in me to shit. And it's just like, scary, and like not a fun kind of scary. Yeah, except it's just like your booty hole just blow.
Yeah, it's just like. You just
Yeah.
on the toilet like.
What's going on? Anyways, yeah. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Hey yo, I'm just not gonna do the deep dish when I go visit T. You feel me? Like,
Now you have to.
I want
If
to.
you no
I
if you
definitely got to. I
yo
definitely got to.
that's what I was saying.
culinary
Shout out
experience.
to Audrey. Shout out, you know what I'm saying?
That's the homie.
She hit me. She's like, I got a
Wait,
lactate. I got a lactate. I go, oh, thank you, G.
Thank you.
See, not
I go.
laughing.
It was like take the first bite. I was already on my third bite. I go, fuck it.
Thank you.
Give me a battery pack.
Wonderful.
What did you say? Oh. So, yeah, that's it. Yo, if you're here, if it's your first time ever watching the YDD show or listen to us or watching us just like kicking in here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys can like know when we go live again or when we drop another video, or like you can come see us in person on Saturday, September 17th from 2 to 10 p.m. at Riverfront Park in Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Yo, we got mad people coming. I could run down the list. I've been looking at the list for so long. I could tell you all the people who are performing. I'm not going to. I will probably.
You could
do it
follow us on
later.
Instagram and see it though.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a gang of homies out there though.
RCRRF Fest.
at the RCRR Fest.
At
homies is gonna
the
be there.
RCRR Fest.
The homies are gonna be there and we gonna be there.
Yo, who do you think? Who was the most surprising person on the list? Actually, I don't think anybody was surprising. Who?
Actually, honestly, I really feel like the array, that the spread that's gonna be there is about to be really, really dope. I'm looking forward to everything. Like I wasn't surprised so much about the performers music wise, but the comedian show, like the comedy show and all that other stuff, like you know what I mean? That is more like what I was like.
Yo, I'm just
Like,
yo,
you
when
know
people
what I
get
And it's right outside the bar, so you can be able to get your little drink.
I just like the vibe of where it's gonna be at. It's gonna be really a good.
That's
it's
what
gonna
I
be a
forgot to
really
ask
good
me.
Saturday. It's just gonna be a really good Saturday. You know what I mean? Like everything, the community is gonna be out there. Shit is free. You bring a family. You know what I mean? I'm bringing mine. Like you know what I mean? It's gonna be everything out there. You know what I mean? It's a good vibe. It's a good look for the city. Like you know what I mean? And locally, you got to bring in everybody out there, and then it's right by a spot that is not getting gentrified, but like
No, it's
Fitchburg is on the up.
It's not being gentrified. That's like I think that's community reinvestment.
yes.
Because like it's for everybody. It's not just for the new people coming in. It's not for the people that are moving here and commuting to Boston.
Yes.
So that space is for everybody. That's for the
I feel
people
like
here.
they're finding really good ways to repurpose the spots that were not getting a lot of attention and love right now into that. Cause like where it's gonna be at is about to be real dope. Like, you know what I mean? Years and years of us just driving past that. It ain't nothing but just a plot of land there. And now it's about to be a whole honing in.
So
like a
so
whole, you know.
So part of shout out Noel. We had Noel on last week. You guys can watch the episode on our channel. One of the women, Carolyn, and her partner with their group, they do this group Riverfront Ripples.
Yeah.
And the focus of their group is to bring attention to Riverfront Park.
That's dope.
And Carolyn's basically been keeping all the shit together. All of the shit. However, and I'm just glad we can do this. Cause like I'm with you. Also, all the other festivals, shout out for Beers for Good, Nowoko Pride. I don't think that it doesn't get enough love because people don't know not everyone knows where Riverfront Park is and or why to go there. I don't think a lot of people know or understand what the Mill Street stage is for, or that it's open and free to the public. All you have to do is ask. I feel it's gonna be a whole new demographic that's gonna be in the park. That's how I feel.
It is. It's about to be different.
Like that's honestly I feel. I think it's gonna be a large demographic of people who normally wouldn't be at Riverfront Park.
Yeah, we up.
And it's gonna be a beautiful scene to see. It's gonna be a beautiful thing to be a part of.
We about to be up.
And just to be able to be out there with the other people in the community, I am, shout out to all the people who said yes.
Yeah, it's nice to,
Honestly.
I really think it's gonna be, I think this is about to be like historical. And I might be I might be like being corny to say that, but
that's what we're trying to do. Like,
I really think this is about to be really.
I think that we're less interested in making history and more about setting precedent. You know what I mean? Like we want this to be the first of many things that are just like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, hopefully this is the first annual River City Rhythm and Rock Fest. Next year it'll be even bigger. The year after it'll be even bigger. Then you know what? Maybe we end up. Maybe we end up like the South by Southwest of the North. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we use all of these venues that we have around town, like all the different spaces where we could throw shows, get bigger named artists in here, and not necessarily that the artists that we have aren't good enough, because you guys are great. Everybody is great.
You're on the stage for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. You are part of the precedent.
Facts.
And I was telling Derek the other day, like, he's the agent of change. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, the River City Rhythm Rocks Festival didn't happen last year. It didn't happen 2 years ago. It didn't happen 10 years ago. It's happening right now because you made it happen. So.
Well, shout out to all the homies and all the fucking dope people that we meet along the way.
Absolutely.
At every show we've played in the past, I don't know how many years. X, Y, and Z for all the people who keep having me on other shows, X, Y, and Z, because like, we can't do what we do unless you doing what you doing and being just as dope. Yeah. Honestly, this is just how it works. This is honestly how it works, because I be in all the fucking backroom meetings like, nah, you don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't talking to the people, like, I know the people who's gonna get the people moving, who's gonna get the people moving, like, you know what I'm saying, like I know the people who know the people.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking forward to this, like, heavy, too. And it's been a minute, like, I'm gonna keep it real, like, it's been a minute since I've been this hype about something in the community. Like, and I'm a foodie, and they just had the food truck festival in Leominster, and I fucking love food trucks.
We got a couple food trucks coming.
We got some food trucks coming through.
I love food trucks, but I'm more hype about this than the food truck festival. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit need to be the new Starburst, essentially, of the city.
Well, that's what it's gonna be,
like,
but
as far as it gets out, like, you know, reach of the Starburst, people just know about it. You don't even gotta promote it. Once they just put up one of them, and you see one of them flashing signs off of the highway or something like that, you're like, oh shit, Starburst Wednesday, cool. You know what I mean? That's all you remember. You go, boom, you're at the Starburst. I hope that this is something that everybody looks forward to. I hope that. Realistically, and this might be a stretch, but it's not a stretch because we finna manifest this bitch. Quarterly. This would be fucking dope if we could get a quarterly. Just
we
got other things. There's more in the chamber. There's more in the chamber. Oh, you wait. You wait, nigga. We about to. There's more.
Because you can't, because.
But wait!
Yeah.
There's more!
I was saying winter, spring, summer, for all that. Like,
For
it
sure.
doesn't need to be a quarterly takeover. Like, y'all should be anticipating, like, yeah, this need to go. But this is about to go off.
Nah,
on
but
an itch.
that's the thing. We don't need to be anticipating. Y'all need to be
They
anticipating.
don't anticipate. I'm jittery. Like, I mean, it's like the first day of school for your boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's
I
the
mean,
point. It's
granted,
your
my
dad.
black ass is over
It
here,
is,
like,
listen,
I've been
listen.
like
From
counting
four
days
to
down.
10, it is your dad's back to school fest.
Let's go.
My black ass has been sitting here like waiting for this. I've been sharing it every single time and pop up and shit like that. I'm like, all right, no.
Yo, I can't-
Shit like
I
that.
can't-
And this week is like hella busy.
Yo,
for me,
I
so
can't
I'm
wait for
hoping that
everybody just
everything
be-
just like works out, and then it's just like super busy, and then it's like so busy that it's like, oh shit, it's already Saturday. Oh shit, it's already Saturday. Like, I
Yeah.
might not get none of y'all busters no cuts on Saturday, so don't be hitting me up on Saturday because I might be already there by myself before they even get there. But I might be already at River Sticks. So if y'all want to come and holla at Siak, Uncle Siak, I might be at River Sticks already.
Yeah,
Saturday
yo, make sure,
morning.
yeah, for sure. If you
I'm not
pull
even
up.
sure if they open at the time that I'm finna be there, but
They
I
gonna be
might be
open.
outside with a 30 rack.
All right, we out there. So, that's
Yo.
good. Festival news. That's been.
Hey. Also, rain or shine, bring your fucking poncho.
Yeah. Oh, rain or shine.
I got gillies, ponchos, I got all types of shit.
Whatever you got to do to keep the rain off you, do it. But it's looking partly cloudy right now, so that just means the sun ain't gonna be in our eyes, baby. We still partying, baby. You know what it is.
We will be under a tent.
Oh, it's lit.
Mill Street will not.
Mill Street will not be under a tent.
So rain or shine though, babies.
Boom.
I'm finna be there anyway because my natural could use the water, but I'm finna have these braids and shit like that. So I'm really about to be an old nigga. You don't see me looking like this there? It's because I got braids and I look like an old new nigga. And if you approach me like I'm old Siak, no, it's Cool Hand with the braids. It's Siak right now, but like.
Nah, you looking different right now, my boy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we should, rightfully so. Like,
I'm
you
not
know what I
finna
mean?
lie.
The
I'm
old
not finna
nigga,
lie
the
to you.
old- That was in the back.
Also too, I will be at, or we will be at. I don't know if you're coming. I will be at Start on the Street.
Yo,
On
that is
Sunday.
that is tight for me. I'm thinking I might be able to, but it is tight for
Yo,
me.
really, I just need a ride.
Yo, I hear you, but if I drive out there, you goddamn
get-
right I'm rapping.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You can rap.
You goddamn right I'm rapping if I go out there.
We got 45 minutes.
Bro, you talking about comedy and shit like that. My black ass might just go up there and freestyle some shit because I'm fucking hilarious.
Yo, you want to come co-host the stage with me? Let me know, my boy.
You said co-host? I was like, boy, you said co-host.
You're
Yeah.
gonna miss all of the main stage though. I will say that.
Who, me? Wait, if it's
No.
all there, I mean, we're
It's
gonna
all
be there. and
the
it's
main
gonna be
stage
lit.
is
Like, you know,
nah. My stage is done by the time we up.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
I ain't missing shit, B.
Nah, you could go back and forth.
I ain't missing nothing.
I'm gonna be stuck over on that side of the street, but that's why it's co-host. You come out, tell some jokes, ha-has. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, my boy.
Bro, I'm
All right.
We here.
Yo, we up.
Excited,
You
bro.
heard it here
I'm
first,
excited,
folks.
Yeah.
Man. I'm
Boom.
excited. I'm excited.
And shout out Bay-K. He's not here right now, but he'll be co-hosting the Finesse Fest stage as well.
I mean,
Or he'll be the boys will be holding it down over there.
yeah, we out here.
We out here. All hands on deck.
Uncle Sho will just be bringing his years of stage experience,
Talk about it.
and I'm gonna let AK hold down the early part,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. We got it. It's gonna look good. It's gonna feel good. If you across the street, you partying with me, and then you go into the park, you party with them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait to make this a multi-day festival next year.
Well, I mean, next year is gonna be great because there's gonna be multiple days. But right now, think about it. We're throwing a festival at multiple venues right now.
I know.
I know because I went to the permitting meeting and we had to apply for 2 permits.
Yes, we did. Yes, we
Multi
did.
multi-venue festival.
I'm with it.
No, niggas ain't doing it like us, my
Man.
boy. If you allow me to just speak so frank,
go ahead,
yo,
talk
niggas is
to
not
me.
doing it
Talk
like
to me.
this.
Because I feel like if I say it, you know what I'm saying, it comes off like I'm being an asshole.
Nah, I mean, I am the asshole, so I'm supposed to do this. But niggas not doing it like us, and I just want y'all to know that, yo, I'm just here. We here. It's time. We're stepping on your face.
Subtly though.
Yeah.
Subtly.
No, we're stepping on your face for the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even.
It's not for me.
It's for y'all. Like really. It's
like,
really for y'all. Like it's not even.
like stepping on you with like cleats. It's like Crocs.
No. It's like these smooth bottom Adidas that I got. They got a great tread pattern.
Show them the tread pattern.
I did. They seen it.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm stepping on them smooth because I have to.
Yes.
But I hope that in all seriousness, like, to just echo what C-Hab was saying earlier and what YDD is saying, like, I just hope that we can all continue to come together, be together, make things happen together, because that's the most important thing. That's what all of this is for. It's to get us all together.
Yeah, economic development, my boys, economic growth, economic wealth.
Not even economic, because like we didn't set out with a goal to make money. That's why everything is free. That's why we're putting on a free festival for them. You know what I mean?
For sure, but
what we're doing is we are,
like you said, precedent.
Yeah, we are trying to give the culture a foothold, and that's not just our culture. That's culture in general for everybody. It's for the kids. It's for the adults. It's for everybody. But I mean, like, you have to be exposed to all types of arts and culture, and I feel like what we're bringing to this festival has not been showcased here before.
It's a start. It's a
think,
heavy start.
I think it's important.
It's a heavy start because, like, after this, the next one will have more like eclecticness. Like, you know what I mean? It might not just be so much like, you know, somebody might bust out a didgeridoo at the next time. Like,
Yo,
you know
I mean, we're gonna have.
You busting out a didgeridoo?
Oh, you ain't seen the what do they play at We Remember? The what's the thing that Alyssa plays? Not the harmonica.
The melodica?
The melodica.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Melodicas and didgeridoos might pull up at the next John, and y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" But it was because.
Yo, Joe Grizzly, we played a set in May, and one of the band members was playing a melodica. It was crazy. I never heard one of my songs with a melodica in it before.
I don't even know what a melodica is. I feel like I know who she is. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I know.
Bro, you gotta hit the.
I know that girl. She's from Dorchester. I know
melodica definitely. No, melodica definitely from Roxbury.
She definitely from Roxbury.
She definitely from Roxbury. She just went to high school in Dorchester.
Yeah. She got family.
But that's why she say weird things.
Yeah, she got family named Frequency. And like that's her cousins. Like those are her family in there.
They got that smart cousin intelligentsia.
They all gonna be there though at the next joint. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's just a start. Like, it's gonna be lit, bro. I'm hyped. Is the Finicky Fork gonna be there? Cause like but it's like low key, high key, like. I've been trying to catch them.
So you know what's crazy is that they've been doing brunches.
Yo, they tricked me into eating mad cheese last time I seen them.
Oh my god, but they're so good, bro.
They made these waffles with berries.
You seen the brunch at River Sticks?
Yep.
They had these waffles with berries, and it looked like some sort of cream.
But it wasn't.
It was just a slice of brie cheese, just like.
I ate mad at them.
And I ate so many
waffles.
My cousin-in-law's wife, her family owns the Finicky Fork. In the summer, they be pulling up with these tater tot brisket plates and like
yo, one of the things you talked. That's the one you talked. The one you talked about, bro.
Yeah.
They brought that.
Bro, they brought all of these things, and I was like, I only got tastes of them. Because they bring like 5 plates at a time. So I'm like,
can you tell them?
Overstimulating.
Can you tell them to not put so much cheese next time?
I mean, bro, I can't say that because I was dogging it, but I was right at the crib, so I ate.
You was cool. I
was right there.
Yeah.
I can't wait till they open that restaurant because I'm gonna eat in that bitch all the time.
Yes,
for sure.
Exactly.
I did want to ask them, but also I wanted to be like, yo, listen, next year I think like No, I don't. I'm not gonna. I want to
No, we gonna
manifest.
ask him. We gonna
I
ask
want
him.
no. I do want to ask them, but I want to manifest what I'm thinking, but I also don't want to manifest it right now on live.
Okay.
It's manifested because we
It's,
already.
it is like it is. It's the same thing multi-day.
In space.
But like you know what I'm saying, like think you know what I'm saying, like also on top of the multi-day, more multi-venue, more of a citywide thing, like you know what I'm saying, like here is a you know what I mean, it's a lot more coordination.
So much coordination.
So much coordination.
It's gonna be smooth though.
I'm also like really tossing around the idea, and I don't want to manifest too much in public, but I'm really tossing around the idea of bringing back Porch Fest.
I like that idea. You know, I got a porch.
Yeah,
That sounds dope.
that's where
I
like
got a porch too.
it kind of has to be like geographically in a similar location. So it's a multi-venue festival again, but you like bands play shows in neighborhoods on porches. Like, because you're on private property, you know what I mean? Like, so you do your thing. You don't have to get the public assembly situation situated. Porch Fest. Anyways.
That sounds gangster.
Yeah, I think we could. Well, I mean, my neighborhood going through some things right now, but
My neighborhood going through some things right now. It's just like growth, niggas. I don't know.
bro, there was a whole shooting the other 2 days ago. What was that? Sunday?
No.
Saturday.
Saturday.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, did somebody get shot, or was they
Yes.
just letting off?
I don't know, bro. Listen, if it is, then that house be letting off often.
You know what's crazy though? Because like all these niggas around here,
And I'm not
gotta make them all do that.
snitching. It sound like some niggas being goofy with it.
yo,
It's mostly the issue.
I hear I've heard in my time living in Fitchburg, and I'm thankful for this. Don't get it twisted in any way. But I've heard way more gunshots than I've heard of gunshot deaths.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
So these niggas be goofy with it. They either be missing or they just be letting off in the
Think about
air.
it. Don't nobody in the hood that don't got a licensed gun know how to aim.
Yeah.
So if everybody's just shooting off, that's stupid. You wasting money because bullets cost money, and then so do the gun. So you over here just sounding cool, or like not thinking you sound cool because you just letting off shots, but you can't even go get an LTC. And then you would appreciate the fact that a bullet costs a lot of money, so you wouldn't just be all willy-nilly and whatnot out here just clapping off for no damn reason.
Yo, you seen Triple R?
Like racing.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, it's a
you seen
movie on
Triple R? It's a
Netflix.
movie on Netflix. It's a Tollywood movie. It's listen, it is the most epic, intense, dynamic movie I ever watched ever in my life. Ever.
That sounds tantalizing.
But the English guy in the thing, like, always comes to this point, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's set in a time where like the English was like colonizing India.
Okay.
Right? It was India.
Yeah.
So right, and he's going there. He's like, he's about to, the soldiers like, all right, do away with this one, right? And he's going to shoot him. He's like, no. You know what I'm saying? You know how much he goes, a cost of a bullet costs this, and then once it travels and then meets over, then you get all the taxes and the tariffs on the bullet, and now that bullet is now worth more than this person's life. I mean, it was a fucked up way to explain how much a bullet costs. Also, never the bullet. You know what I'm saying? That's it's not. It wasn't.
I almost had to shoot a bobcat 2 days ago.
Listen, I would have too.
My neighbor, I told you about Cinderella in the back of my house and shit like that. She be feeding
All the
Wegmans, like Blueberry, like she be at Whole Foods, Wegmans, Trader Joe's, like fresh produce, morning, noon, and night. She be feeding the animals. Bunnies are at a plethora in my house. Hawks, eagles be all everywhere. You know what I mean?
You can't get no kind of
Super
small
above.
dog.
So I'm like, that's straight.
Hell
I
nah.
don't really care about the eagles and the falcons and shit. That's straight.
Yeah.
But now when you got bobcats, it's a whole different thing. Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Homie was just laying in the grass like he had the itis because he just feasted on all the bunnies. I was like, not in my neighborhood, cause we be grilling. So
Oh,
like, homie
yeah.
wanna come over to the grill, don't do that. And my dog, Blue, I love him, but like, he ain't built like that. Like, he'll act like that, but he ain't like that. Like, you know what I mean? So I almost had to bring the
He
yin
not with that way.
and I almost had to put the bobcat down. Like, you know what I mean? I was like,
I think if it's on your property and it's a nuisance, I think you're within your rights to do it.
and I was gonna shoot him with a 22. Just saying, I didn't do it, but I was thinking.
Oh, then
about
you
it.
better hit the kill.
Come on, baby, you already. Come on, baby, I got a whole like membership at a premier gun range, bro. Pating, pating, cool hand crack. You already know. I told y'all.
That's a 22.
It's a 22.
Pew pew,
It's a 22.
pew pew. It's a 22.
I got it all. Like, you know what I mean? Let's not get crazy.
It's a chopper.
I was gonna wear his ass too. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna let it just like go out and die in the woods and shit. I was gonna go find him. I was gonna go end
Yo,
this.
Big Molly, what it do? Respect to Rejects, what it do? Shout out to Show Mom. Shout out to America in the chat also. If you're in the chat, say what it do.
Yo,
what
my,
it do, what it do.
my mom jumped into the DM like, yo, I'm having trouble making comments on YouTube.
What?
So she says she's getting some kind of network error. But anywho,
Damn.
yeah. Pating, pating.
Pating, pating.
Yo, y'all seen this? Y'all seen, you know who Ice Spice is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who's Ice Spice?
I know I just did that.
Is this the Munch
I know I
thing?
did that on
Yeah.
medicine and
Okay.
shit, but you know I know.
Yo, Munch though.
Yeah.
Have you heard the hair the
I ain't hear none of her music though.
you heard the Harris Cole remix
No,
of Munch
It's bussin'.
is crazy.
Oh, you want to play? Can we play it?
I really, you know.
I don't know. We're gonna get DCMA. Probably not. Maybe not yet. All right. Do you got Matt capture?
Yeah.
You just got anyway me.
What?
You just got anyway me.
No, so
No. I'm not gonna anyway you. I was anywaying that. I had to get that.
I had to get the video off the
Yeah.
screen.
Shit,
She was
yeah.
over there. She was over there shaking too much.
She was
Got a
doing.
red
she was-
afro, so like I'm kind of confused too. Like, you know what I mean?
What you mean?
The red afro?
What's wrong with the red afro?
Ain't nothing wrong with the red afro. Just really Blake Griffin-esque.
That nigga Munch.
That is true.
That's.
Yo,
I'm not a much. I ain't going
No.
nowhere near an exit.
Is that what you're questioning? Like,
But I don't think
should
I
she
don't-
be out here
listen,
calling niggas nigga?
I don't think she's.
It's an exit.
I don't think she's only saying that they eating ass. I think it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like-
what I'm saying. Like,
I think
just
she's saying like, yo, you thought she was gonna come over here and hit it, and now I just want some head.
Yeah, you the type. But
Yeah,
she's also saying
asshole.
that you the type nigga that only be a Munch. Like, you don't mean shit to her. Just like
you just eating my ass.
you just eat. You
But
an ass eater.
But also then also is that there are people in the world that being thirsty ass comments talking about, oh girl, I'll just suck your feet.
Yo,
oh, I can't wait
crazy.
to, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that is
Like,
the oddest shit I've ever heard though, cause like,
me
but this is the reason.
Me too.
like you ain't even getting like, what does that do for you? You just like, yeah, but I sucked on a butt cheek though. It's like,
That's weird.
give me the L back. Like,
yo,
don't
yo,
fucking
you know
dude,
what's-
why did you say that?
Did you
Why
did you
that?
brush?
Cause,
Did you
like,
brush?
Yeah, word. I
Yo,
just pass you the L.
craziest-
Some things suffice to say, like, don't wash off.
Yo, the craziest thing to me is the people who do be in comments. I mean, all the comments talking about.
Oh,
yo, what's your Brandy Blaze? Shout out Brandy Blaze.
Hey,
Brandy
always shout out Brandy Blaze every
Brandy
day.
Blaze literally posted a comment. She posted a picture, a screenshot of like of one of her TikToks, and like one of the comments said, "I would worship your toes." And her like she was like, "Yo, just to let y'all know, this video had nothing to do with my toes."
Yo,
Not even. But
Yo,
that's what I'm
'cause
saying.
niggas be
do
weird,
things
bro.
that niggas pay attention to, you know what I mean? It's a fact. I don't kink shame.
no, I don't kink shame
I don't
either.
kink shame.
But I will say that niggas
But
is
if you
weird.
going
But
through, like if you looking at the video and like the video was majority like 3/4 up, like edges
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
and
Let's
then
go,
that
you
one
back.
That one time the feet popped up and you was like, I suck on your toes. It's like you just wanted to suck on her toes.
Yeah.
She could have a little toe. She could have one of the long toes, the second long toe.
well, yeah,
and
when
the
it's
big
longer than
toe.
the that's weird.
as fuck.
That's weird.
Like, you weird.
Yo,
You-
that's weird.
You borderline alien.
I mean, mine's are almost the same length, so I just grow my big toenail out.
I'm Egyptian, cuz. We ain't
Yo,
doing
y'all
that.
seen
Mine
y'all
is
seen that?
perfect.
Y'all didn't see that weird video of what's her name? Krishan, and she
Yeah,
was
sucking on Blueface.
Blueface
and
toe.
Like, first of all, that speaks
Oh,
more volumes about
yeah.
Blueface than her. Cause like she like mentally there has to be something with her, but like
Yeah.
Blueface is absolutely a strange man for letting this shit like.
Yo,
rock.
he's
like
he is a strange
even if I
man.
was into that type of shit, I'm never gonna put online like my girl sucking on my toes. That's me.
Yo, you are watching an abusive relationship happen in real time, and it's fucking crazy.
It is.
It's fucking crazy.
She really
And
has,
people are just eating that shit up, but
dad issues and shit. She got issues.
it's whatever.
That's foul.
But the reason I brought up
D1 track star.
I brought up the Munch in the first place. She's 22, by the way. Yo, AV, what do you think? What do you think about her, Ice Spice? Anyway, the reason I brought her up is because a promoter who booked her 3 weeks ago, when her price was $4,000, shares that her price over the weekend has gone up to $15K. So her team is pulling her off the show.
Oh.
I think that's fucked up.
What happened to Karol G? Is that
No.
That's kind of relevant, right?
I guess.
Like, because Karol G just was supposed to have this show, and everybody, like, she canceled it. So what happened? Like, did her price go up? Like, all of a sudden?
I don't even know what, I just seen everybody tweeting about it, going crazy.
I knew people who had the day off and tickets and shit, and was like, yeah, I can't wait for tonight. And then that day came, and they were like, damn, tonight ain't coming. And I was like,
that just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally days ago, bro. Like, literally days ago. Today's Monday. Yeah, it happened over the weekend. Saturday was supposed to be the show, Karol G's drink.
Crazy.
In Boston. Mind you, Tony Baker just did his own little comedy show on September 11th. I wanted to go to that shit.
Yeah, anybody check out the Wu-Tang Nas show? I seen
RJ went.
Did he?
Yeah, RJ went with Stephen Lewis.
Oh,
you know
dope.
Stephen Lewis. I think you know. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think I know Stephen Lewis.
The homies, they went. RJ.
Steve and Lewis?
No.
Or Stephen Lewis?
That, nah. He got two first names.
Okay. Heard. Okay. Okay.
I didn't really ever think about that until I just said that shit.
Is it
right
Steve?
now. Like,
Was
I
it
got
Steve?
two first names.
Was it Steve or no? I thought you
Can't
said.
trust that nigga.
I thought you said no. I thought
Like
you said
Stephen
Steve
Lewis and
Steve,
RJ?
Yeah, Steve Lewis RJ.
Nah, two niggas.
Okay, all right, no. You heard that too, Steve and Lewis.
Yeah.
I got a cousin named Stefan Lewis.
I know
Not
a nigga
Steven.
named Michael George.
What?
Yeah, man. Like, and his mom named him after George Michaels. And it's crazy because
That's hard though.
they're like Uruguayan. So it's like, why did you do that?
I mean, like, cause George Michael's a fucking megastar in the '80s.
No doubt. But he wasn't born in the 80s. He was born in the 90s. So you waited.
Yeah, but the mom though
I mean, yeah.
was fucking like probably on her way from Guatemala, or what'd you say, Guatemala?
Uruguay.
Uruguay. She was probably bumping some fucking George Michael because that was the shit that was.
Maybe Prince, cuz, like, you know.
Yo, I wouldn't be mad about being named Prince either.
Prince Case, like, or Case Prince, like, with the symbol, like, you know what I mean?
Yo,
Not
to be
like,
honest,
not like African Prince. Like, I know a lot of Africans.
Just
named
the symbol?
Prince,
Just the
but, like, if I was like the symbol.
Your mom just write the
yeah,
symbol on
you
your
know
birth
what I mean?
certificate.
I was like Case Prince, or like Prince Case.
I'm the case formerly known as Prince.
Yeah. Make a lot of sense.
That nigga Munch.
Yo, you can't. That's not. It's not a term for you to use.
I know. I'm not ready for it anyway. Yo, anybody watching that Game of Thrones? Like,
Next topic.
nah. Yeah, because I think I'm about to give it up too.
What?
I think I'm about to just stick with the Lord of the Rings instead of this.
First of all, Lord of the Rings came first anyway, so.
I think I'm gonna stick with this Lord of the Rings instead of this House of the Dragon because this comedian I follow said it best. He goes, "Because you can turn off motion smoothing, but you can't turn off uncle smooching." And that's the realest shit I ever heard about Game of Thrones. So, I mean, I think
I couldn't get past the first episode of Game of Thrones.
Oh, when the dude is like fucking nailing his sister. He wasn't raping her. They were.
No, he was with his sister, but then he gave up his sister to the like Aquaman dude who was like railing her.
Oh, that was the other
the
dude. Yeah.
mouth, like the little like the water and shit, and she wasn't.
Yeah, but she
enjoying
didn't. That didn't happen until like the second, third
That,
episode.
that was the first.
That was the
I'm
first.
telling you, I watched it 3 times because we couldn't get past it. Everybody kept telling us like, just
Start again.
watch past the first episode and you'll be straight. All right. I couldn't get past it, and I like that sci-fi shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm with that, but like, yeah, man, I don't know, man.
Nah, but the Rings of Power on Amazon Prime is pretty good. You know what else is pretty good
I'm
on
the
Amazon
Viking
Prime?
shit right now, to be honest with you. Last Kingdom, Vikings of Valhalla and shit like that.
Oh, the Last Kingdom is fire.
Gangster.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred, my nigga.
No, first of all, he needs to get that back. But it's whatever. Like, you know, Breeder got smoked the last episode that I just seen.
Damn, come on, man, spoilers.
Oh shit, you ain't seen that deep?
You open it.
Huh?
Alright, we gonna talk about this later, cuz. We gonna
Open
talk
what?
about this
Oh.
later. Oh my god. Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Oh.
All right, I found this video, and now I'm glad that both y'all here, so we can watch this 2-minute video together. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm about to run it back.
All right.
I gotta bring up the USB volume over here.
This says no, not USB volume.
What is it?
No. You just gotta turn up the volume on the thing over there.
The 17th, don't play.
Over here. Oh no, you gotta turn up the mic volume over there. Phone volume. Sorry.
Oh.
You already know what time it is.
Saturday. We outside.
We gonna keep it.
I'm ready when you are, my boy.
All right.
Yeah, you already know.
Boom.
Okay, so he said that if you have a mind reader versus a person that can see in the future,
Pause that real quick.
right? And they're playing.
So the prompt of this tweet says, "Hit the blunt, then watch this video." We didn't. I assume we hit the blunt at some point in time in the past hour or so, but you know, let's just pretend. All right.
Chess. The mind reader will win. Okay, let me tell you why. Y'all can all pitch in whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever y'all feel like y'all have a good idea. But anyway, it depends on who goes first, really. Because if the mind reader goes first, right, he's going to play. And the person that sees the future sees what he's about to play. But the mind reader is reading his mind as he plays it. So what he does is, what? Say something. What? Just
If the mind reader goes first, he wouldn't know if the person that sees into the future is going to do what the person that sees into the future is going to know because he's seeing into the future. So really, the person seeing into the future is like one step ahead of the mind reader. But the
mind reader, if he goes first, then he's able to see that he's able to.
Yeah, the seer's already seen it.
His own move.
That don't make sense, bro. Come on. Stay with me, okay? If the mind reader goes first, he's gonna read that the guy can see into the future.
And the guy sees into the future. And that's basically saying the mind reader can see his own move and that's going to cause him to switch it up. But either way, if he switches it up,
The guy with the future can see that he's about to switch it up. So, but look, let's switch it up. Let's say the guy that goes into the future, he goes first. So the mind reader sees that he can see. I mean, damn, to me, y'all losing me real quick. Y'all losing me. Look, if the guy that can see into the future goes first, right? And the person, the mind reader, goes second. The person that sees into the future knows that
This nigga confused himself just now.
He's not able to see into his mind. That's the thing. He's not able to see into his mind because he can only see into the future. He can't see into the guy's mind because the guy that can see inside the mind is the mind reader. You get what I'm saying?
Even though he's a mind reader, he can, because the guys can see the future, he can read his mind and see the future at the same time.
He should be able to, theoretically.
No.
If the mind reader is reading the mind of the future seer, all he should be able to know is the future of whatever the future seer is seeing.
Okay,
Exactly.
no. But if the mind reader reads the future seer's mind, the only move that he's going to read in that person's mind is the move that he's going to make. So it's a paradox.
So you're saying some inception shit is going on right now? Cause like
No, it's paradoxical. There's no solution to this. Because no matter what the person who can read minds does, the future seer knows that, but the person who's reading the future seer's mind is only seeing the move that he's making. So even if he changes the move, he's going to see the move that he's made again.
No.
I'm saying that the mind reader is only going to be able to like come to these conclusions because he's reading the mind of the future seer.
Right.
So like if the future seer is seeing whatever and the mind reader is reading the mind of the future seer, you're only going to be able to comprehend whatever he's seeing.
Right, exactly. That's the opposite of the paradox that I just said.
But you guys you're missing that if right, so the mind reader has the opportunity to change his mind.
But
at all times, and or be able to think of something else, or the future seer can also potentially think of something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have to necessarily look into the future.
But I'm saying that the future seer got to, because he's a future seer. So the future seer is only gonna see what he's gonna, like, you know, what he was gifted to see.
Yeah.
But the mind reader is only gonna be able to comprehend whatever he's reading the mind of the person. So if you're the mind,
if he sees B1, like, yo, I'm going B1 to B2, he sees that off the future seer, but then he goes D1 to D3.
I don't think the future seer will be able to access that, because he will only see what the future
If you have precognition, then you have precognition, which means if the person, I see you're saying that he's being deceptive by thinking he's going to do one thing.
Yeah, but the future seer is just seeing
the future seer always sees the future, no matter what, whether it's the choice you make, right?
Like the truth of the future. So I don't think that he has the ability to, like, swindle you anyway else. Like, he's just gonna see what is exactly going to happen.
It really just comes down to which one of them is a better chess player.
The mind reader would just be, like a dick if he went and read your shit and then told somebody else something else. It'd be like telephone, or like the fish story. Like, you know what I mean? Like he could tell you the truth, but he has the ability, because he knows what the future seer is saying. He has the ability to lie to the masses and be like, nah, that's not what happened.
Hold on, hold on. Listen, show mom who slid in the comment here. I gave you a name you don't use, LOL, and you know that LOL is a little sarcastic in there, a little sarcastic LOL.
She gave me both names.
Okay, I'm just.
I used both of them. You gave me them both. You didn't tell me. I didn't know it was mutually exclusive. I didn't know I had to pick one.
Depend on the crowd.
Depending on where they know me from, Ma. You know my real name, so I know you know me my whole life.
Yeah. You gave me the name.
You gave me both of these.
So you're the mind reader and the future seer.
She's both.
She's both.
Every mom is the mind reader and the future seer.
Yes, she is.
That's a fact. Yo, so
and it's not really that. They just know you, so they read your ticks.
Actually, we'll see. Now, I don't think that is true.
Yes, no, me neither.
I no longer think that is true.
What?
In being a father, and in being the father I am. But more importantly, I'm watching. Actually, where I seen this at, and where it really like clicked for me, I was watching Mike Tyson on Drink Champs. That's what I was watching. And he said, he goes, yo, you know, he's like, yo, he goes, we're afraid of the new generation because, like, it's our kids. He's like, you look at your kids are going to show you every single one of your flaws, and they embrace every single one of your flaws. So everything that you were self-conscious about, everything that you thought people thought you were weird about, everything that you thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the things that you felt that was your insecurities as a kid, your kids literally just take it and embrace that shit. And that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying kids are predictable, but, like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I don't really have too many insecurities. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Like, I mean, I don't feel like you do either. Like, I mean, maybe, like, not like, I mean, maybe, but, like, I'm a real confident person in the person I am. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't think that, like, and plus, maybe it's my sign, and I've never been one of these zodiac sign type of people or whatever and shit like that. But, like, I really don't give a fuck about whatever else anybody else does, whatever they care about, whatever they think about me or whatever. So, like, if my kids took that on, that'd be great. Like, you just live your life, and then you do what you do because, like, who gives a fuck about everybody else?
Shout out to my Aquarius babies out there in the world.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, yo, fuck you.
I'm on the cusp, though. Like, I'm a cusper,
right,
but, like,
fuck you.
when I look at...
Oh, you want them weird fishy niggas.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but like I looked up some shit the other day. My girl looked it up, and she was like,
Nah, but Pisces just be crying and shit.
"Nah, that's the thing. It was crazy. It was like if you were born on the date that I was, it was like you gotta leave when you leave like a social environment. You gotta go back home and recharge. You don't want to talk to people. You are very like by yourself, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's
I'm very in like all of these things. I was like,
yeah,
that's
but if
crazy,
you go
like,
if you go read an Aquarius one or whatever, because mine is the same way, but that's because I was supposed to be born later than when I was.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
you know
you
what I'm
both
saying? Like,
It said some wild shit. It was kind of spot on. Like,
What do you
I
say?
really don't care.
I said both y'all niggas.
Nigga, I'll drown you right now.
Straight like that. Like, straight like that. I don't give a fuck about what nobody's saying. I'm not emotional at all, actually.
drown you.
Like,
I'll
it was
drown
funny
you
because
right
like, it
now.
was like, that was more the Aquarius thing, and like the Pisces thing was like, you really don't give a fuck. And you just like your own space, and I have to recharge after I go and be social for a little bit, which is true.
It's
Like,
crazy because I'm a Gemini. That's why there's 2 niggas in here, Mom. That's why we use 2 different names.
That just means you're a psychopath.
In each one of those niggas got each one of those 2 different names got 2 other names that they use, 2 other pseudonyms that they use.
Exactly. So you just a conundrum of confusion.
I mean, yeah.
Me, not really.
That wasn't me. That was Priscilla.
See, I'm pretty much plain and simple. It's like, nah.
Yo, shout out to all Aquarius, all my people who out here be like water, flowing like
Pisces
water,
too,
going
nigga.
with the
Don't
flow.
forget
You
me.
know what I'm saying? Pisces don't exist without water, so don't listen to none of what they got to say.
I'm fluid, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. What the fuck?
No, actually, an Aquarius actually is a water bear. It's not even water. It's
You
actually
don't even be in the water.
It's
nigga.
actually just
y'all niggas just hold the water.
We just hold the
nigga.
water.
I be the water, nigga. I am in the cup, nigga. You are the cup. Like you know what I mean? Like that's wild. That's wild.
All right, my boy. Yo, this nigga Earth Sun said, I'm a munch. Yo, Kyle, you stupid, bro.
Yo, Kyle's definitely a munch.
This nigga a munch.
I mean,
Eat
I
it
would,
for lunch.
I would think we would share that together, but nah. I mean, as close as me and Kyle are, it definitely ain't. I ain't munching, Kyle.
About that.
That nigga, that's my nigga though. Dude, that's my homie though. She a bop though, like you know what I mean, and I like the curls, the red afro, but like my whole thing is like, why don't Blake Griffin look like that? Not like a bad bitch.
Why would Blake Griffin look like a bad bitch?
Why doesn't Blake Griffin look like that? Nah, I'm just saying. Like whatever mix she is clearly the mix that he is, cause he got the same thing, the freckles and the red hair, but like. That man looks very
Listen
strange.
to the Ron Seno Munch remix.
I don't know about you, but when the homies make those videos in like the basement with like a bunch of other homies and they be sweating and with their shirts off and shit, that ain't for me. He's a comedian though. He's an internet personality.
Was that what I was supposed to be looking for?
He's not as funny as the homie that be talking about Lloyd Banks and shit like that. You ever see that nigga? He'd be like, 10 times out of 10, when you see like this dude from New York, he'd be like, y'all gonna just keep disrespecting this nigga Lloyd Banks, like I ain't like, or whatever. He'd be like, common misconceptions of New Yorkers, like all of us seen the Statue of Liberty. He's like, nah, we ain't do that. Like, fuck, we gonna do that? We know it's there.
Yeah.
But he's one of those guys.
That's funny.
He jumping too much, bro. He doing
Yo,
too
why
much.
is he jumping? Yeah, why
Yeah,
are
he
you
doing
jumping
too
that much?
bro? This is the youth. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't doing all of this sweaty, like, basement, like,
Yo,
shit. Cause, like, I'm not
did
doing that.
Did you see the niggas, like, I don't know, they were somewhere in New York, they was all dancing in the club, doing the dancey dance in the line with your homies like you do.
Oh yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? And,
They were strolling. They were doing the stroll like they was in the. They're in like a Kappa. There was you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then somebody walked through their line and they pressed him. They pressed him mad hard. They, like, grabbed this nigga up by his shirt and was like, what's up? What's good?
Bro, New York
But, like,
isn't
bro, like,
aggressive, bro.
but, like, nigga, like,
New York
yo,
is not
I don't
aggressive.
know if I could ever be, like, genuinely pressed by a nigga who's, like, just doing a
Y'all
dancing
was
dance
just
with his
dancing
homie.
together in unison.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, synchronized dancing. Don't press me, bro. I'll really air this bitch out.
There's nothing wrong with like.
You know
There's
what I mean?
nothing wrong with synchronized dancing either.
Yeah, there is. If you guys are just in the hood with it, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys are Kappas, Alphas, like, you ain't in a fraternity or nothing like that, y'all just like,
Yo, but how come niggas out
all
here?
of us right now, us three right now, bust out a synchronized dance.
Like I get it and I understand, and I'm a sex positive person.
Excuse me?
So like feel how you want to feel, but like why are niggas holding hands with their niggas doing like getting sturdy? Like, you know, it's like it looked like a handshake, but
Even
they're
that
like,
sound funny. You getting sturdy with the homies?
yeah, right. It's weird. It sounds weird.
You know what I mean? Because like
do you mean,
back
bro?
in the '90s, because imagine us.
They be holding each other up.
Yo, because, like-
in 209, we was getting sturdy in 209. Like chill, chill. We wasn't doing
Bro.
that. We was being real niggas down there.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now,
In the basement, we wasn't being sturdy. Bro.
we had a bunch of young
We
niggas
was
in
just
here who
solid
was like,
niggas.
yo, beefcake is crazy, but they really at home getting sturdy with their niggas.
You feel me? Like we was in 209 in the basement with Fried Chicken and Guitar Hero. Like we were just solid. We wasn't getting sturdy.
So I agree with this. However,
Cause
Also dance.
snow bunnies.
No, listen.
Snow bunnies. We
Snow
wasn't getting
bunnies,
sturdy.
snow bunnies, what?
Exactly.
Nah.
We weren't getting sturdy. We was getting
Nah,
right.
but we was getting right.
We was getting right.
No,
We wasn't
okay.
getting sturdy.
But listen. For you know, what I'm saying for all the down south people and whatever, like this is not new. Right, like so, like the you know what I'm saying, dancing in unison, groups, et cetera, like this should not.
The only time it was lit was when Chief Keef came out with the "fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like."
I'm not saying.
I'm
saying.
saying.
No, I'm saying.
I'll say
Bro,
that because all
when I
of
went
them
to
got bodies.
Yo, I
So that you
remember.
can't
Yo,
talk
I
shit to
remember.
niggas that
I
kill you.
remember the first week upon moving to Texas. I said going like literally, bro. We're in junior college. There's a fucking dance like it's high school. Like this is like a welcome back to college dance.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dance.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about it was just, and like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the girls are obviously saying it too, but it's just a culture where it's just all the niggas from the hood and they're gigging, just like, hey,
That's one thing, yo.
It's the same thing with niggas doing footwork, getting in the group and just like,
Hold the head.
right? And there's no.
My feet work is cold.
Listen, there's no difference, right? Like it's only the only difference is the music and that these niggas claim they will blow your brains out. That's the only difference.
But
Nigga, how you
the Chief Keef niggas all had a body when they did that shit.
I listen to
Other people, I don't trust them because this is the clout chasing era right now. So like,
That's what I'm saying.
you ain't about to tell me you about to blast me up and you wearing a fanny pack and hoochie daddy shorts with Yeezy slides. I'm not getting blasted by no nigga with Yeezy slides and tube socks and a fanny pack because it's not happening, Derek. It's not happening. You feel me?
I can't use my government on this.
I'm sorry. I told it, I got out of character real quick. You know what I mean? I was
Hard
the
edit
future
point.
seer, nigga. I was the future seer. In the future, I don't see myself getting blasted by one of those little niggas. That's all I'm saying. That's it. It's just not. You ain't getting sturdy and blasting me out your fanny pack.
Listen,
No,
I hear you.
The fanny pack, isn't that where that's when
That's
niggas
where
keep their
it.
gun, right?
That's where they keep it.
Bro, or you can keep it on your waist like a real nigga.
Not if you wearing girls' pants.
Yeah, you can't wear it with the hoochie daddy TikTok pants. You feel me? They out here with the hoochie daddies, mad thigh out. And my thigh is out right now, but it ain't.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you though.
2X.
Hey, listen, I don't.
2X.
I wear my shorts cut above the knee now,
But
like
no
right
homes.
here, like at the knee.
No homes, you a little thick.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So even if they were a little long, you might have a little like,
Yeah, thick boys can do that
you
shit.
know what I mean? It might be a little tight on the waist, and it might just like bring up the inches a little bit.
Yo, nigga, I got a small waist though. I got a big belly.
No, facts. Me too.
I got a small waist, but a big belly.
I'm not going through this with you.
No, No, this is I just realized about my.
Yo, my waist is still in the 30s, my boy, but my belly is like, nigga, what's
on.
up?
Come on.
Yeah.
Nah, cuz, but you
Not for
lost,
sure.
You lost some yin. You lost some
Yeah,
weight.
yeah,
You
yeah.
lost weight, like, you know what I mean? My man, maybe it's the hair.
It's all
just
of
like
it.
a visual,
It's all of it
like,
together.
You know what I mean? But like, look a little thicker than, you know what I mean, when we started the show.
Hey, that's no lie. You can run back the tape.
You can run back the tape.
You can run back the tape on that.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know.
I chalk it up to mostly chicken wings.
Hey.
You ever had bonchon?
Come on, baby. Did I ever have bonchon double fried chicken wings? Come on, baby.
Yo,
know about
next time we ride out, you trying to go?
I'm with it, bro. What's up?
We go to Lowell, get that soju.
We're gonna have to get 2 family meals.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, you're back.
Yeah, I've been back.
Oh my God, he's back. You know what we need really to get back, and I'm not gonna press him to do it, but you know who we need to get back.
For sure.
Earth Sun needs to at least give us that. Just give us the seasoning technique.
Whatever was going on.
You know what I mean? Because when Kyle was in there like this, with the you know what I mean, doing one of these when we were playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah,
give us the
it was
seasoning
different.
palette. Just give us the seasonings, like you know what I mean. Which I know he don't know no more because the ancestors were speaking to him directly.
Nah, you're not. Whoever, in the comments you write, I am rocking the dad bod. I got a 15-year-old kid that is stressing me the fuck out, boy.
Oh, he's 15 now,
bro. Yes.
Damn. That's wild.
I earned this dad bod.
My daughter's pushing 26, and she need to stop that shit. She put on her first day of first grade that she felt exhausted. Exhausted in a little packet. How do you feel your first day of school? She put in the line, exhausted. Her little picture in the block with a sad face, and she was looking like this in the picture. I was like, how in first grade you exhausted? You go to Johnny Appleseed. I didn't even go to Johnny Appleseed.
You know what's crazy?
Bro, she was climbing that dragon.
Nobody try to go on there and be on no creepy shit because daddy would come through and clap shit up. You know what I mean? Don't play with me.
Yo, she about to be on the album. I got this clip, and she's like, I'm like, yo, how old you want to be when you grow up? And she's like, 5.
Doodoo. Yo, you gotta get her now. Go. You gotta talk to her right now. You'll. Oh my God.
That's great.
Oh my God. First of all, Madeline is like 5'8", and she needs to simmer down because she's stressing me out too.
Nah, it's not finna happen.
Oh, cool. Watch this. Backflip. I'm like. Where did they grow so fast?
It's
like,
not
I feel like we all had them just like a minute ago. Like,
bro.
Now and shit.
Oh, yo, back to your video real quick. I did see this tweet because it was the only one that I had liked because I had gone through the little thread. And the one comment that I had liked, it said, imagine being put in check just so niggas can continue shimmying for some hoes.
Yo, for sure, bro.
Oh my God.
Yo, there's nothing wrong with dancing though.
No.
But I mean, like, I don't know, like, niggas ain't seen You Got Served. Like, Stomp the Yard didn't exist.
Yo, that's what they was they were clowning in the fucking comments. They was like, yo, I still laughed at Stomp the Yard. That this was the plot.
Yo, for sure, bro. Like, Stomp the Yard didn't exist. Yo, remember Chris Brown was in that movie? He died 5 minutes in.
Bro, yo, you already know it's you don't get serious in these dance streets.
He was like, let me talk to you, tell you how it is. There's like, nah, it stomped him out. Yo, but I will go watch You Got Served right now.
Not for sure. Yo, welcome to the Longest Outro.
We out here.
I think Uncle Siak went to the bathroom. Yo, a couple things I had seen popping. Yo, sending your kids to predominantly white private schools isn't the flex you think a lot of black parents think it is. This is a fact. I don't know if
I mean, if isolationism is your game,
yeah,
fucking do that.
You want your child to grow up confused, lost and confused when they out here? Do you think there's yo, I love when titties just be tittying.
If there's a time when titties ain't tittying, I mean, I don't want to be there for it.
How do you feel about red flags? Do you be paying attention to red flags? Do you get thrown off the red flags, or are you drawn to toxic situations?
I feel like in my life previously I had always been drawn to toxic situations, but I feel like, I'm good.
You're good right now in toxic situations?
Yeah. And they're easier to see when you step back from them.
Yeah. Yo, Uncle C, I've been the longest outro ever. Just I'm just going through some quick tweets that I had liked in the past, like week
Couple
or
of
so.
days or so.
Let's see. Fun fact, I think we knew this already. Dasani water is made from the liquid that comes from wringing wet ramen noodles into washcloths, like washcloths. Sorry.
I swear
That's
to
funny.
God.
Okay.
Yo, it's literally it's the worst. It's pond water.
And I just seen somebody put up a thing that said, water drinkers, where do you place these? And they put Dasani above a bunch of shit. And I was like, that's how you know that person don't drink water.
Yo, if you're not drinking actual spring water and you out here still drinking these fucking filtered tap waters, like you're stupid, bro.
Dasani gives me a headache.
Dasani,
goes like this.
tap water.
Dasani goes
Aquafina,
like this.
tap water.
It goes like this when you open it up. Like, why?
Yeah. Why?
Smart water, tap water that's been distilled and has shit added back to it.
Facts.
Life water, tap water from Tewksbury, Massachusetts.
They said that shit got 9 pH. Oh, don't play with me.
Nah, it's actually not from Tewksbury. It's from fucking Littleton.
Ew.
Just the
Don't
tap
matter.
in Littleton.
Yeah, don't play with me.
See, did you watch? Did you? No, not did you watch? Did you listen to Jid's album, The Forever Story?
JID? JID?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
You know me. I'm a big Dreamville guy.
When do you think there's time for, like, the JIDs of Atlanta to run Atlanta?
I really think.
Is there time? Is that a possibility? A lot of
you said to run Atlanta?
a lot of people, yeah. So to run Atlanta, like as far as the music,
Jid will never be the biggest rapper in Atlanta.
Let me give you a.
And the only reason why, part of the argument is like they'll never have enough feet on the ground.
Well, yeah, that's part of the thing. Like, I mean, like,
I think it's the demographic of the place. So Atlanta is such a like hit like you know what I mean, like when you think of Atlanta, you think about like I don't know, there's just so much going on, like, you know what I mean.
I think mad black
culture,
people.
there's
mad culture,
there's
mad black
culture,
people.
like, you know what I mean. There's bounce, there's bop, there's swag, there's everything that is correlated with Atlanta. That like you can't just have one thing be the sound or be somebody that takes over. Do I think I think that there'll always be room for him in Atlanta, and I don't think that people discredit him, because in that case, Outkast wouldn't be as big. Like, you know what I mean? And not saying that he's like Outkast, but
Outkast right now wouldn't be as big.
Exactly. He gives me modern day Outkast vibes because he's different. Like, you know what I mean? But back in the day, the people who would be, or right now, like the Young Thugs and stuff like that, it's just like a more of a mainstream sound. But there's so many sounds coming out of Atlanta that, like, none of them are wrong and they're all hot. Like, you feel me?
But JID will never be the top of Atlanta
never be
because
the top of it, because it's more backpack rap. It's more like you need to listen to it, like his lyrics, to like really enjoy it. And I don't think that people are I don't think that people always digest that like the same way as they digest something easy to listen to, like
crossover. I mean,
you know what I mean, like fucking Lupe Fiasco.
rap with words doesn't cross over.
Lupe Fiasco will never get the accolades that he'll deserve because he's a rappity nigga. Like, you know.
Oh, Lupe Fiasco, top 5 rappers.
And he'll never get the accolades because he's a rappity. Royce the 5'9" is one of the best, if not the like top 3 in Detroit. But Detroit has a sound. Like, you know.
And Royce doesn't do that sound.
Will Royce be the best in Detroit? No. Like, you know what I mean?
Has he been though?
Has he been? Yes. To me personally. Like, you know what I mean? But like, will he be the person that they're like, Royce the 5'9" is the Royce the 5'9"
they get behind Sada Baby. Yeah.
Sada Baby or Royce the 5'9", them niggas would be like Sada Baby. Yeah. Or Pac-Man. Like, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Because of the times.
That's what the sound,
like, you know
that's
what I
what
mean?
the sound
It's
is.
just the sound. It's just the times. J. Cole, nobody will ever say that he's like that. Like, you know what I mean? But he is,
so
like, you know what I mean?
it's funny how they phrase this, because they say, like, you know, Jid, Sahai, Grip, Kenny Mason, Jace, etc.
Sahai for sure.
And then like
Sahai
versus your Thug Baby, Future, Gunna, Migos, etc. And like it's hard because, like, yo, based like the they don't, like, not that they don't mix.
They
but,
don't.
Like, they're two separate. Like It's two. Same thing with Detroit. Sada Baby and Royces are
Exactly.
two separate.
Future and JID,
They're
totally
two. They're
different.
totally
niggas.
different, and they're both necessary. So like to
This
ask the
nigga-
question like if one or the other or a specific sound like, yo, because New York got
New York ain't even what it used to be.
It used to
no
be,
more.
but like
You know,
they
New York
still,
is far
but
from
like
that.
people, there are still people who make the classic New York because that's always what's gonna run. Not classic. I don't say classic New York.
They said Dave East is the person that
That's
was
right.
supposed
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be
Like
carrying the old,
Dave East,
the old New York.
your old Droog. I don't know, fucking people who sound like New York.
But A Boogie and all them aren't.
Aren't, but
Like,
they
they're
are
new.
But they're like the new mainstream part of
Exactly.
New York. They're
Yes.
the new like.
Yeah.
But
They
you
new
don't
sound.
mock. You know what I'm saying? All right.
But they mock the South though.
All right.
But Future and fucking him and ESTG, right?
I don't-
ESTG. Yo, I
ESTG
love
no more,
ESTG, right?
Oh,
but
no, oh, my
ESTG and
Lord.
Future, he got a song that he's like, he says for like 12 bars, fuck my shooter, I'll shoot him myself. 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 But then I just heard this nigga on the real Boston Benny track, and he was like, even though Jig is my man, I still try to go for B. Even though she's my ex, I still try to fuck C. Like he actually rapped on that one, but he didn't rap on the ESTG run, like track. Like I personally don't think that Future is like that. Like you know what I mean? I don't. And
What?
I like more substance, but in
I mean-
Atlanta, I would be like them niggas would be like, "You're a fucking idiot." Like you know what I mean? If I
Yo,
had
if
that
you-
conversation with somebody from Atlanta, they'd be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
If
Like,
you listen
know
to
what I mean?
old Future,
Yes.
nigga was rapping, bro.
rapping,
Like,
you know what I
for
mean?
real
Now
rapping,
he's just
but now
there
he's just vibes.
now he's here. Like you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Now he's here. He
Yeah.
doesn't need to like do all of that shit.
And also-
French Montana?
He realized what the general public was gonna like. Was gonna
No, French
not
Montana.
gonna like, but
French Montana back in the day, mixtape French Montana, absolutely fucking insane.
Yep.
Now French can just come on and just say whatever. And they were saying that he was
But
the person that was
I would say
saving
he's
New York
whack
rap.
though.
But people were back in the day were saying that
Back
he
in
was
the day, I
future,
wouldn't say he was whack, though.
Exactly, Coke Boys and the end of like all of that wave. But now, him now is just he's just making it to make the music because he knows he's gonna sell. Like,
But also,
and Atlanta is way too broad of a
he also
place.
looks like a dude who would walk up to me and be like, "Wallah Habibi."
Yeah. Do you want these incense in this rug?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll sell you the shoe cleaner. In the mall.
Nah, because he's
In the
like- he's
mall,
Moroccan.
Nah,
He's Moroccan
exactly.
for
He's
sure.
Moroccan as fuck. Like he'd be the nigga that you avoid because he wants to clean your Jordans in the mall.
Yalla
Like,
Habiti.
yo,
Hey.
stop. Yo, come here, bro. Yo, you have the Gamma 11s on. You want me to
Yeah.
clean them? Nah, chill, bro. Like, for real. I clean them. Like, thank you. Like, you feel me? But, like, it is, you feel me? Like,
Yo, there's this show on Netflix you gotta watch. It's called Mo. It's about this Arab dude who grew up in Houston. It's like 6 episodes. It's a comedy, but it deals with some real ass shit. But it's very funny. You should check it out.
I don't think a JID is ever, like, bro, and you know me, too. Like, you know me. I'm a lyrical miracle type of guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like to hear it. Like, you know what I mean? I like you to tell me something.
that's
like, Tell
funny.
me something.
Boy, do I
like,
got some raps for you then.
hell yeah.
You two are like my favorite.
Oh
like,
no. He
I'm
said
glad-
no. Whoa.
Because we might be cousins. Wait, I didn't get to. No, you hush and you hush, and
Yeah,
let me
I was
give
gonna-
y'all your flowers
I was
real
trying to
quick
tell you.
because the we might be cousins thing was like the best thing that I see. I was like, first of all, these two Negroes might be because they're high caramel. They're like a little more burnt. They're
Oh,
like,
no,
They're like a little darker than like regular. Stop it.
Yeah, I feel
They're a
different.
little darker.
My blackness
You're
is
not
disrespected right now.
like extra. Like, you know
blackness
what I
is
mean?
disrespected
But
right
like the caramel might have been a little on the pot a little bit longer. But I fuck with y'all. Like,
Nah,
and
nigga,
y'all
like-
two, it should have been doing this. Like,
Bro.
we might be cousins. I can't wait. Like, I cannot wait.
Me neither.
And you guys need to do that. So like, boom, Uncle C-Hack saying this. Yep. CD.
We gotta get you in the studio, actually.
Yeah, YDD want me to do that shit, but he already know my style of rap.
No,
Like,
we're
he
not.
know my style of
I
rap.
know.
I
but
got
you don't
something
even-
else
you
I
don't
need
even-
you to
But
do.
my
You
style of
don't-
rap ain't like we might be cousins, cause this motherfucker be saying some shit to your ass.
No, you don't. You haven't even. You haven't
It's
even.
hard being this.
you
dope
ain't even
on
heard the
microphone.
whatchamacallit.
It's, like it's off
You
the
haven't.
scene.
You haven't heard. You haven't.
You gotta hear some off the
You
project.
might have to hear some of the pro. Like we might have to.
But we
end this
got
real quick,
we got a track that I need you to be on.
See,
But we need that immaculate fly cousin shit.
I like it. See, this is what I'm saying. But anywho, this is what I'm saying. Like, you know me, you know D. Like, and battle rap is my thing right now. Yo, all right, first of all, let's get a moment of silence for Pat Stay.
Yeah, one time.
Shout out to Pat Stay, because that was terrible. They in Canada just stabbing people and shit like that. That's not cool, bro.
That's not, yeah.
That's not cool. And I was not ready for that. That was not the person I was ready for to go. Like, honestly. Especially because he's been killing shit lately. Shit. I had somebody else I wanted to say, but in the battle rap community, I ain't gonna do that because I plan on taking this shit over soon enough.
Let's go.
Are you about to start writing battle bars?
Bro, I need to, because I'm really nice.
Bro, I've been trying to tell you. That's why I'm out here trying to do what I'm doing. So like, so that way somebody else like outside just starts doing what they're supposed to be doing, because they like, you know, like, oh, this nigga think he nice with it.
Nah, I need to be hella aggressive.
Yo, at first, I came through like first things first. Then I was like, yo, nigga, you the worst.
You are.
Oh, right?
Nah, that's whack. But like, yo, I'll take the shirt off. Like that. Take the shirt off and be like, I slap your mom in the mouth. Right off the bat, just know I'm establishing my
Yo, my mom is literally in the chat right now.
Not your mom, she's very nice. You are very wonderful. Show's mom. We're not doing that. But you know what I'm saying. Why would you do that? Make me feel like a punk. Now I gotta explain the bar. Now,
Yo, listen.
Listen,
exactly. That was my round. My mom's in the chat.
Yeah, right? That's some sucker shit. Nigga, this is how bad your bitch ass. I'll slap your mom. I feel like I won't, because she's a very nice woman. And I respect her.
Yo, a compliment battle though would be dope. I think
that's what Pat Stay did with fucking what's his face, Rome.
That would be fire.
And he owned Barstool Sports, so we definitely holla at him so he could, you know what I mean, do some things, because they're from Massachusetts. I mean, he's from Philly actually, so I'm wilding out, but you already know.
Yo, I mean, shout out to.
Yo,
I don't even want to say shout out Barstool Sports though, because they've done like a lot of racist shit.
For sure.
Yeah, but they got $1 million worth of game.
Nah, I mean, shout out to them.
That is the biggest show that they have.
For sure.
$1 million worth of game. Ain't nobody else. You don't hear anything else about Barstool but the little clips that they put up every now and then. But the biggest show that they have is $1 million worth of game.
What's his name?
Yeah,
do be having some good takes sometime. But also though, he do be having some real.
Pat McAfee.
No. I do like Pat McAfee, but they're not with Barstool. They're not with Barstool anymore.
Oh really?
Like, nigga,
they're with FanDuel now.
Isn't that the like virus protection
and they moving to
program?
the Thunderdome
software?
Nah, he was the punter for the Colts.
Yeah.
No, but you know McAfee.
Yeah.
Like you know.
Now he just fucks bitches.
He has a striving podcast, and he just started. He got asked to be on Saturday Game Day.
Fire.
He's doing a lot of shit right now.
Yo, shout out to Pat McAfee.
But besides that, I forgot where I was going with this. I forgot what I was gonna say. My train of thought all over the place.
Choo choo. Yo, my fantasy team did it.
Who?
My fantasy team doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So, quick football recap. Did you watch the past game last night? I know you did. I seen it.
Oh my God.
I seen it.
Go football. Yeah, my team.
Yeah. Hey yo, shout out to Jordan Chase. I mean Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. Yep.
Jamar Chase is that
yo.
nigga.
Yo,
when he caught that shit like this, and then he caught this one in, but he didn't drag the foot.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I mean? He should have dragged it. But I mean, it don't matter because
that would have been so
he still
cold.
Caught it though. He still caught it to go into overtime.
I don't give a fuck regardless.
The kicker sucked ass.
It was still cold ass coach.
It was cold as
cold as
fuck.
catch.
Yeah, but the kickers after, because it was funny, because after the downs, Jamar Chase still got the touchdown to tie it up to go into overtime. But the kickers were just like, I'm like, nigga, where were y'all kicking?
Did you see? Listen, I watched it. Yo, I was on like.
Yo,
like, why don't kickers have more
kickers
hurries in the step? Like he took a slow stroll. He was like,
yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Get the ball.
Yo, speaking of kickers, my old bitch tripping, but my young Hoku threw up 18 points for me.
Wait, you in fantasy right now?
Yeah.
I can't do it because my wait. Shout out to my brother Malik though.
Shout out to Malik. For putting the first shit, yo.
Because we ain't finna do this. We ain't finna do this. No I cannot join a league right now unless somebody thorough actually puts it up. Cause my nigga about to be out here calling you the fuck out if you cheat. And
For sure.
I didn't know fantasy was getting like that. But with the men community, money, sports, and pride is the worst thing. And I ain't finna be losing
sure.
my homies from day one because, you know what I mean, you wanted to go and finagle the bagel at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, did
Standard Time.
you smooth that over? You get to smooth that over?
Oh man, yo, he came up and we talked about it. And like, it ain't for me, it was for the I ain't finna call out the man that he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it ain't for me. It ain't me. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I'm saying, but are you gonna try to smooth it out for
I'm
them?
not smoothing shit out, cuz you on your own when you do some dickhead shit, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna burn the homies for a couple, for a couple grand, that means you ain't seen no money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for a couple grand in a fantasy league, bro, we only doing this to chop it up to have some more time to be homies and talk shit to each other, you know what I mean? Like, it's just another excuse to be with the homies. Like, you know what I mean? If we all joined a pool league or some shit like that, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? But, like, if you gonna burn me for, like, $200, bro?
Like, you could have got anybody in the world.
Yeah, you gonna do us like that? Like,
You literally could have got somebody who you didn't know all your life.
Exactly, and you gonna burn us, cuz, like, come on, man. You know mad people ever since you met us. you met mad people since you grew up with us.
So I need to know what this looking like, cause doesn't Russell and them play tonight?
Yeah, but my team put up the second highest score in the league.
Okay.
Over the weekend.
Oh, so you feel nice right now.
I got no players left to go, and I'm going against Russell Wilson, Metcalf,
and Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm 154 to 80 right now, so I feel like.
Oh, you coolin'? He in a comfortable.
What'd you
Nah,
say?
because like Russ
154 to 80. Russ could
throw up 30 in this league because of the way it's scored. He could throw up 30.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I'm him.
And then his number one receiver is Jerry Jeudy.
Well, it's because Tyler Lockett's out.
I know. That's why when I looked at the matchup, that was the number one. That was the first thing I saw. That's why I looked at you. When I looked at your thing, I looked at you and I was like.
But you already know that they're gonna sit here and like go for him, so you know that they're gonna.
I know, but I'm just I know. I'm just saying,
you know
but
they're gonna have a game plan
for sure.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying if it works out in their favor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean that's a positive thing.
Yeah, I don't want to be positive, but I thought my positivity though is I'm trying to send positive vibes to Russell.
No, for sure. I want Russell Wilson to have a good game because I like Russell Wilson.
Yes,
but also that Seattle front is going to be all over his ass.
For sure.
OD.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. That nigga is going to be on the ground.
Cause he ain't even with them no more. He's with the Broncos, right?
Yo, listen.
He got signed to the Broncos.
Well, so yeah, he's playing Seattle. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Wow. Wait, is that?
It's about to be on. That's why we're in the long.
Yeah, that's why we're already.
Shit,
yeah.
Hell yeah. I want to watch that game. That shit gonna be crazy.
So I'm really excited because I want Russ to cook. Like I want to see air that bitch out, my boy. If they're gonna give it to you now, I don't want to hear no.
Mac Jones is looking like.
Oh.
You lost to the ass Dolphin.
No, they're not in
softest colors I've ever met in my life.
They're not in Colorado though. They're playing
in Seattle.
They're playing in Seattle with the 12th man.
I don't know.
Russ was just playing there, so it's no issue to him.
No, but
it's different. When your helmet is the other color, it sounds different in that bitch. I don't know what it is, man.
Wait, hold the fuck up. I'm just our show, but between me and your daddy though, being like absolute star player, football player.
So you know what it was like?
No, nigga, he's gonna tell you the same thing as I'm gonna tell you because that nigga was there. If I played for Leominster and then I went to Fitchburg, yes, the area is different, but I know it. I'm familiar with it.
Right.
Like that nigga was just there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was there longer than he wasn't. Like, you know what I mean? That's not going to hinder him. He's going to be in the zone. It's everybody else that has to, like, fall suit. Like, you know what I mean?
But no, my take was that, because who else did this? Oh, Peyton Manning. when he was on the Broncos and they played the Colts.
Big head ass
And
nigga.
he played terrible because he was in tears for the whole opening because they did this whole montage and
Yeah.
whole fucking.
You think they're gonna do that?
Yes, absolutely. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
why
you're
wouldn't
right.
like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
right,
Like why
you're right.
wouldn't you try to
definitely gotta
like
big up Russ?
you know what I'm saying?
gotta
Like
big
and
up
also
Russ.
too like that's gonna throw him off his game. He gonna be mad emotional.
You think?
No, why would they want to big this nigga up, bro? He left. You know why he left? He had
Because
245 million reasons to leave.
yeah, that's true. But they didn't want-
136 million of them are guaranteed to be
I'm
there.
guaranteed to leave.
They're guaranteed to be there.
Nigga, I am out.
And you know what? You know what too though? Like you think the fans is gonna be tripping on Russ because like
Yes.
yo, no, because
Nah,
if they're
hell
if they're
no.
Seattle if they're
Hell
Seattle
no.
faithful, then they would have wanted to keep Russ there, and it's not Russ's fault that he's not there.
Exactly.
You know who they got? Geno Smith.
Is it Geno Smith?
I think it's Geno Smith.
It's not Geno. Where the fuck has Geno been?
Nah, I think it's Geno Smith.
Bro, where's Geno been?
Riding it.
He
He in the back riding.
been on the pine, nigga. At the end of the pine, nigga. He's been in the box seats like this with the joint like this, D, like this with the yin like this in the.
Yo, this
Yeah, we
nigga
should've
does
done
not
that, bro.
look 30.
They're like,
He
Geno,
looks.
Shut the fuck up.
Who's
Geno
Geno
over here
Smith?
trying to tell
Yo,
somebody
this
what to
nigga does
do.
not look 30, boy.
Yeah, they're like, Geno, shut the fuck up, man. Geno.
Yo,
shut
Geno,
up.
yo, Geno, we love you, my boy. I'm telling you, we love you. But
Settle
listen,
the fuck down, Geno, and shut up, nigga.
Geno
Shut up.
Smith, ready for the spotlight as Seahawks host Broncos.
And he
Look
wearing
at
7,
his throwing
cuz.
form is all
D,
fucked up.
He wearing 7, cuz. Nah, he ain't that.
nah,
He ain't that.
not it. He's not it.
Yeah,
he's not
ain't
it. He's
that,
not the
bro.
one. He's not the
He
one.
ain't-
He's
yeah,
not the
he ain't
one.
that.
Not today.
Not today,
Nah,
not
they
tomorrow.
no.
Not next season.
Hey, Seattle, yo, good luck. Seattle, good luck this season.
Yeah, y'all, you know what? I like y'all colorway.
This why DK Metcalf won the trade.
Yeah, facts, bro. He done changed his hair to blonde, and the nigga went to Cisco and shit. People are just tripping out nowadays,
Yeah.
kind of like this shit
You
is
gonna
not the
make
same.
me?
They ain't the
Anyways,
same.
so anyways, that's all I got for today, really, because I want to go home and watch this game.
Facts.
I have to go. I'm probably gonna put on
Leave it at the crib right now.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, tell us what up.
Oh, you already know. Leave it.
Yo, I'm gonna put on this playlist. I'm gonna get home, rock out. I'm gonna message you if you're performing in the festival. I will be contacting you here shortly.
Expect a message, reply to the message,
reply to the
screenshot the
message.
message.
Expect Uncle Siak to be back on the show more often.
Yeah, pull up. We'll also have Bakay. Bakay will be back joining us. He was traveling X, Y, and Z. Not traveling. He out there. He out in the streets. Did you see his? Do you follow Bakay on Snap?
No.
Oh, you should. It's hilarious. Or maybe you shouldn't.
I'm going to now.
All right. Well,
I mean, now I'm interested.
yeah.
I need to know what this nigga doing.
He just be that nigga just be doing shit
Yo, shout out AV in the chat. Shout out Ursa in the chat. My mom.
for
Shout
sure.
out y'all.
Shout out. Who was the other person that I didn't know their name? Mattathias. Wait, what did that say? Matt Higgis. Matt A.
Mad at thighs.
Matt. No, that's what it says. Mattathias.
Matthias?
No, Mattathias. Mattathias.
Yo, you think that's math?
Hoffa?
No, we still don't know who Math 2024 is.
They looking. They
No,
watching.
Math 2024's thing was the same on YouTube. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Anyways,
Well, whoever it was, appreciate you appreciating my dad bod.
any last questions, comments, or concerns?
I don't know, but this is crazy.
What is this?
Nah, don't pull this up.
Oh,
That's the homie.
oh, that's JC. Oh yeah, I see this.
JC.
Yo, shout out to homie JC the God, man. My man out here looking like
What do you?
I don't know. What do you call
think
it?
that's
Is he supposed to be?
This is the God?
It's supposed to be Woody, but
Is he supposed to be Woody? Cause he looked like
he's like
Yo,
a.
I respect JC the God's shoe game too, cause you
Like a
already know,
bandit.
bro. Your shoe game is serious, bro.
but he got a cow vest on though. That's
Woody,
Cal.
bro.
That's Woody. Woody got the Cal
bro.
vest.
He the realest. That's why he got the bandana and shit. That's why he ain't crippin' right now. It's red because of Woody. But like you already know, you joking. But I mean, I respect that.
All right, no, all right. Maybe damn, I gotta go back and watch Toy Story.
Yes, nigga. Did you see 4? It choked me up. Cause no homo. Like I got almost teary-eyed and shit watching that shit. But I'm a real nigga. You know that.
Nah, that shit is sad.
That shit was sad, bro. Woody had to go and do his own thing.
I'm not finna lie to y'all. I am the type of nigga to watch movies that is finna make me cry.
You're into it, you said?
Yeah.
I don't be crying at the movies except for Hardball.
No. I'm saying like in my own time, my own free time.
Okay, no doubt.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, I didn't have.
When G-Baby, when that shit happened to G-Baby,
give me a good rom-com to sit here and boo-hoo.
Yo, if you didn't cry over that,
if you didn't cry, you're heartless. G-Baby got clapped. Oh, I don't even want to do this right now. Hey yo, fuck that, yo. You already know. One time for the one time. River City
Rhythm Rock Fest.
Rhythm Rock Fest, man.
We out here, my boy.
Saturday, man. We about to really change the game up.
Yo, can you? Is the Bluetooth up over there? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, to send y'all out of here.
That nigga a munch.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to use that in regular. I don't even
think he's gonna be able to though. Like that's a.
Can I say that in any other context? After today?
I mean, I feel like they
like you being a munch ass nigga right now.
Yo, nigga, you a munch, bro.
But that's the only way you can. But I feel like that's how everybody use shit. Like you know what I mean? That they don't know how to use it.
I'd much rather call somebody a munch ass nigga than a bitch ass nigga.
Not me.
Why not?
Cause bitch ass nigga, you know. Like if I have to call you a bitch ass nigga, you know that where I'm coming from.
It's a disrespect, but I'm like if I'm trying to tell you like it's not as bad, you know.
Nah, but I really if I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga, I want you to know that you a bitch ass nigga, and I want you to take it the way I'm telling you.
I want you to understand how bitch of a bitch nigga you are.
Exactly.
Yo, did you see this nigga though? He gets crushed for no reason. I showed you this video.
Me?
You don't have to pull it up. I was just gonna show it to you. But you can. It's very fucking jarring. This is why you gotta stay alert. Be alert.
Oh yeah, this was nuts.
Be alert. Bang!
Yo, okay, but my thing is though is that he tried to do a little side swipe like he was being sneaky and quiet.
Yo, he came in. Yo, but he looked at him.
You know I'm Superman fly. Gonna be one of the greatest. I got my mental. I know that I'ma be fine. Bad bitch shit down.
All right, well, yo, y'all have a good night.
You know she hit my line. I ain't trying to be
Yo, appreciate y'all.
Yo, y'all have a good night. We're gonna be out here listening to some of this River City Fest 2022 on Spotify. Yeah. If you ain't got the link, make sure y'all find the link. Go run it up. It's like 3-4 hours, which means you can listen to it about like 4-5 times over before Saturday.
Yeah.
See you on Saturday. Run your homies' music up, not just your own. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Peace out, y'all. I've been Sho.
Big Dad.
See Hag on the couch.
I've been doing this shit so easy, I don't even have to try. Yeah, my vision stuck on 3D cause I've been really high. Yeah, I've been real faded on a whole nother level. I know that I'm gonna make it. You know I'm Superman fly. Gonna be one of the greatest. Yeah, it's been a little while. Forgot how infectious you can be with just a smile. Don't you ever think I'm leaving, even if we don't feel the same, yeah. I couldn't let you disappear like David Lane. Fuck love, should consider it a robbery. 007, moving silence like Sean Connery. Can grab your hoe, she keep coming on to me. Go to the stool, gotta make some bangers. You got the pack, well I expect my percent. First track I made, I had a lot of anger. Fucked up off the Henny, had to leave the event.
I'm a sequence of events, blowing purple punch on my lungs. Punching over in the backseat of a taxi. Shorty tryna vent it, sound like she's speaking in tongues. Words really just ain't worth it if you ask me. Exactly, I chop it up and break it down. Smart enough, don't dumb it down. Clowns on it, come around, cause a circus in your fucking town. My head on the swivel, I ain't concerned about who did it. Keep it strapping, all is good, just don't trip. Air Max 270 Bowfin, heel drags, vintage, guess these pants. Baggy as a bitch, I'm really tripping out the event. Stay focused, a pair of hoodie pockets, hold a couple zips. Spliff tuck behind the temple of top. Mitchell and Ness, she reach and caress behind the 5% tint. I could really care less about a woman. I would demoralize as a bitch, I like the truth to you. The only time you lie is next to me, and best of what it do. Back in my crib, in my bedroom.
Haven't seen your face, yeah, it's been a little while. Forgot how infectious you can be with just a smile. Don't you ever think I'm leaving, even if we don't feel the same, yeah. I couldn't let you disappear like David Lane. Fuck love, should consider it a robbery. 007 moving silence like Sean Connery. Can grab your hoe, she keeps coming on to me. Go to the stool, gotta make some bangers. You got the pack, well I expect my percent. First track I made, I had a lot of anger. Fucked up off the Henny, had to leave the event, yeah.
I'm a hot baby, best believe I need a fan. They thinking that they fucking with me, knowing that they can't. I came up hustling, always had a plan. I know them boys following me, catch me if you can. I'm a hot baby, best believe I need a fan. They thinking that they fucking with me, knowing that they can't. I came up hustling,